Hi, stars. I wanted to talk briefly about expanding your Who Do You Know list. This is probably the number one gripe that we as stylists hear from other stylists, especially people that have been in the company for a couple months and they've run through their friends and family and they're like, now what? And I think what the best thing that I've found is to do more activities. I've joined the meetup.com, which is a free like networking group, and you can link your Facebook account to it, and you can also see your friends who are also members of meetup.com and see what their what their groups that they're affiliated with. So I found a couple of women's groups there, and one of them I really enjoyed, getting to know the women from that. I joined a book club through that same women's group that's on meetup.com. I've organized a tea at a hotel, so I'm going to meet even more women. And there's literally, like, in this group of women, there's hundreds of women. So every event that I go to, I'm meeting new women. A lot of them, some of them are going to be the same women, which is great because then I get to, establish a deeper relationship with them. And cookie exchanges, things like that, that are all organized through this group. So meetup.com is a great way to expand your circle. Joining different groups, like at your church. I was recently invited to join the United Methodist Women at the church we go to. We just became members there a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to that, and I'm going to meet a bunch of women that I've probably seen around the sanctuary, but haven't really met. So I'm looking forward to that. That's this month. And I'm in the process of joining the DAR, which is the Daughters of the American Revolution. And that's just another way to meet more women that I would not have met otherwise. So there's a lot of different groups that you can become affiliated with and become a part of. And you're not going to go crazy jewelry lady on them. You're going to get to know them. You're going to wear your jewelry. They're going to say, one of them is eventually going to compliment your jewelry, especially when you're new to a group. They want to find out who you are. What do you do? I'm Susie. I'm a mom, and I just recently joined a company that I love called Stella and Dot. And I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but if you're interested in fabulous jewelry, I could go on for days. Things like that. So look for opportunities to meet people. If you've gone through your Who Do You Know list, you got to get out there and meet more people because you don't want to hound the same people over and over again. We do not want to be the crazy jewelry lady. Especially, we all have people on our Who Do You Know list that we really, really, really want to have a trunk show for us, but they're not interested, or they don't get back to you or whatever. And after a few tries, you got to let it go because you don't want to be the woman that they see in the grocery store and they start running down the other aisle because they don't want you to hound them again about, jewelry and having a trunk show. It's not for everybody. And no doesn't mean no forever. It might mean no for right now. So let it go. Wait till the next line comes out, and then you can warm them up again. And, if they just don't go crazy jewelry lady. There's plenty of women. No matter where you are, there are women that you have not met. You just need to find them. So meetup.com is a great place to do it. There's other social, websites like that. So that's my best suggestion to you. Find a book club, join a women's group at your church, find a ladies' night out group, which is what I joined on meetup.com and in your local area, and just start doing things. Get out of the house and meet people. It doesn't have to be strangers at the store. It can be women that are really nice that you meet at different places. And that's how I am currently expanding my Who Do I Know list.